Now for the main event. Andrew. One thing that a father could hope for is that his daughter finds someone that will love, cherish, and protect his little girl. Darcy and I have been fortunate to have the opportunity to get to know you these last few years, and it has been a blessing. You have become a son to us, and we could not be happier to have you part of our family, and we love you. Elaina, I remember bringing you home for the first time. I will be honest, it took forever. I'm pretty sure I drove like 20 miles an hour the whole time with you and your mother in the back. We finally made it home, walked in with you still strapped in the car seat, placed you up on the island. Your mom and I, at the same time, looked at each other and said, well, shit, now what? So I remember holding you for the first time, and at that moment, I understood what it meant to be a father. Look into those bright blue eyes. I knew that there would be nothing that I would not do for you. You are and always will be Daddy's little girl, first little girl. I'm so grateful that God gave me the opportunity to be your father. You are so caring, loving, and compassionate, and are always putting others before yourself. You have never stopped amazing and inspiring your mother and I. We are so proud of the woman that you have become. There is no doubt you'll be an amazing wife and mother, because after all, you have learned from the very best. I love you with all my heart.
And so in the presence of the church, I ask you to state your intentions. Elaina and Andrew, have you come here to enter into marriage without coercion, freely and wholeheartedly?
I have.
Are you prepared as you follow the path of marriage to love and honor each other for as long as you both shall live?
I am.
Are you prepared to accept children lovingly from God and to bring them up according to the law of Christ and his church?
I am.
Since it is your intention to enter the covenant of holy matrimony, join your right hands and declare your consent before God and his church.
I, Andrew, take you, Elaina, to be my wife. I promise to be faithful to you, in good times and in bad, in sickness and in health, to love you and to honor you all the days of my life.
I, Elaina, take you, Andrew, to be my husband. I promise to be faithful to you, in good times and in bad, in sickness and in health, to love you and to honor you all the days of my life.
Let it in. If I could, I would be right here with you. In this world of ticking clocks, I hope I'm ready. So close your eyes. Do you feel the same? Only thing that matters, without change, I will let you into my mind's deep. Recover the fallen tears that have been long asleep.
Good evening. My name is Chase, and I want to start off by thanking everyone for coming together to help us celebrate the newlyweds. Andrew is my cousin as well as my best friend. It means a lot that he chose me as his best man, and I want to thank him again for allowing me to be a part of this special day. Andrew and I grew up with each other our entire lives. We would see each other at least once a week when we visited our grandparents on Sunday for lunch, but that obviously wasn't the only time we saw each other. We would spend most of the summers at our grandparents' or at each other's houses. We would do things like play in the woods, shoot guns, and convince my little brother to be our test dummy on our dangerous stunts. I'm glad to have known Andrew for as long as I have, and I'm also glad I get to call him my cousin. Now today is the day that Elaina has been waiting on for at least 4 years. And today is the day I finally let her call her my cousin. Elaina has been wanting to call me her cousin for what seems like as long as I've known her. And starting today, I'm also glad I now get to call you my cousin. I don't think that you can find two people in this room that are more suited to be together than Andrew and Elaina. They have already accomplished so much in their relationship. I can't wait to see what they achieve in the future. I love the both of you, and if you would please raise your glass for that happy couple. Thanks, everybody.
Hi, I'm Nyla. I'm one of the maid of honors and Elena's favorite sister. Thank you everyone for coming here tonight and celebrating Elaina and Andrew's special day. Not many people get to say they have the coolest, funniest, and most caring sister in the world, but Elaina, I'm so glad you can. Elaina and Andrew's love story began in high school. One night, Elaina came home telling us how she had a crush on Andrew. So doing what we do best, we made a plan to get him to like her back. But after Elaina pulled some moves to make Andrew jealous, she found out real quick that he had liked her the whole time. After Elaina figured this out, it took a while, but Andrew finally got the courage to ask Elaina to go to their friend group's favorite hangout spot, Dairy Queen. Andrew, even though I tend to give you a hard time, I'm very lucky to say that I've gained an amazing big brother, and we are so glad you get to be a part of our family. I know I don't say this often, but I love you both and hope you guys have the best night. Now everyone, please raise your glass for the Scullies.
Hi everyone, I'm Olivia. I am Lena's maid of honor and best friend. Thank you for being here to celebrate Lena and Andrew tonight. Every once in a while, two people will meet and you know it was meant to be. You meet them and life instantly gets better. This happened to Lena 15 years ago when she met me. Throughout our friendship, she has been nothing but an unwavering and unconditional source of support and stability. She has always been the one to hold me accountable, celebrate my successes, and help me through anything life throws my way. One time she actually sent me to Dairy Queen when the boys were there to pressure Andrew into telling me if he liked her or not. He told me that he was scared to like her because he didn't want her to be anything like me. I guess he figured out we aren't exactly alike because a couple months later he ditched me as his prom date and brought her instead. I could not imagine two better people for each other. It just makes sense. I think the day they started dating, we all knew we would end up here. You guys truly bring out the best in each other. I can't wait to see what the future has in store for you both. Or should I say us three, because we are a package deal after all. Cheers to everyone's favorite couple.
'Cause I was wrong.